Okay. Whoa. What's going on? Okay. I think that's good. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Last episode was very, very, very successful, and you might notice a few things that are different. I have a wisp in a bottle now. I was just at the dungeon, trying to get more ectoplasm just to be prepared, and it dropped a wisp in a bottle. Actually, it dropped like 3. No, it dropped 2, and then it dropped like 3 tabby. And the dungeon likes me. But we have something else to do in the dungeon before we get to today's building, which I have mapped out right here. It's going to be this kind of blocky, skyscraper-esque, like, apartment building looking thing. And it's going to go right there. But we have something else to do today, before we get to that. And it is in the dungeon, and I have it marked out on my map because we have to go somewhere that I'm actually kind of afraid of, especially at the amount of health I have right now. And it is the unmodified bits of the dungeon that we have to go to real quick, because I have a hallowed key that we got a while ago. It should be fine, but you know, we could encounter close proximity hoplites and bone lees and stuff. So it could be a bit... We could get hurt. We, of course, as in me. But yeah, I really do like this weapon. The Shadow Beam Staff. It is fantastic. So I believe I just have to go this way, and then down some more. Yep, see, there's my health. It's gone. So there's the corruption chest. And if you can see right there, that's where it is. So we have to be fast. There's a little bit more of my health gone. Not good. Paladin, go away. Oh, one of you too. That's actually very bad. God, they're just there. Can you go away? It's my pygmy staff. Yeah, that's why. Unless you give them a constant stream of damage, they'll start throwing things at you. Oh, I thought he despawned. Yep, we gotta wait. on, pygmies. Get him. Thank you. Alright, so he's about dead. Then we can move on with our life. I was about killed by a sniper. What's in here? Rainbow gun. Good, that's what I wanted. Because I'm dead. But it does that. You can see it just sets up a permanent line of damage. That's gonna be incredibly good. You know what I think? I think we should do some building now. Just use these, I guess. Been there. Great. Yeah, now you can see what I've done a bit better. So we're going to be filling that in today. And we're going to be using... Okay. Okay. Is there like a tan paint? Let's check. I don't know. Hey, you. Is there like a tan paint? Or a yellow paint or something? Yeah, sure there's a yellow paint. Thank you. I didn't need to do that. Okay. So will this work? So let's quickly test. Will this idea work? Just with the paint sprayer. Yeah, it works. Okay, that's good. Because that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, it just creates a line of damage. Like, that just does damage. That's why I wanted it. It was worth the death. Yeah. So I wanted to do a yellow build. And this is kind of why. Also, we need glass and diamond gem spark. We need glass because that's what the windows are going to be. Then I'll design the windows a little bit so they'll kind of have a separation like that. Then behind them I need to just put a crafting table down, workbench. Yep. Workbench. I need diamond gem spark wall. And that'll be the window when we get to it. Okay. What if it's like that? I kind of like that. We will have to add some contrast. So what if we do office platforms painted white? That could look good. So like that. Maybe gray. Yeah, maybe gray. I want it to look more metal instead of white. What does this look like? That's just a bit dim, isn't it? Oh, you know what? If I did that, then cover that up. And that's not supposed to be gray. Yeah, so be ready for another bit of a long episode this time because I want to build on this today. I feel that might not be contrasty enough because you can barely see that it's gray. What if I do it in white? Let's see it in white. You can definitely see it better. You can see it a lot better. Okay. We'll deal with that for now. But another thing I want to do is... Oh, I didn't bring my wiring equipment. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Okay, so all that. Paint this stuff yellow. Huh? Coins descend from the heaven. Oh, this is coin rain. Yeah, I haven't experienced this in a while. Didn't mean to paint that. Oops. So let's just go up in layers so we can see what we're doing, because it's just going to be like the same thing like 3 more times. Okay, just go around. Okay, it's not too bad. Gotta get more. I gotta think a little bit more. I want it to be a mostly white build still, but what if I changed it? Well, I mean, a mostly tan build, but what if I did this? Nah. If I did this. It's still kind of... Nah. Well, while we're here, let's just put that in place. Okay. Maybe it'll look better. Like, maybe I just have to trust the process. I'm not sure. I have problems doing that. Like, not trusting the process. Sometimes I need to just trust it. Like, it doesn't look too bad. I just think... I don't know. That maybe it could just be a little bit better. Let's change that out. What if I did white there? And then I did two rows like that. That I kind of like. That I actually kind of like. Okay, so what if I did it again? Oh, I kind of like that. But since this is the bottom floor, I could also make it a little bit different. We could have... Excuse me. Oh, I almost sneezed. It didn't work, though. Kind of hate when that happens. Okay, it doesn't change much, but I kind of like the way that looks a little bit more. Yeah. Looks good. This will be where an NPC lives, and it'll be like roof access. So that's what that's gonna mean. Yeah. That I actually kind of like that. But down there, like way at the bottom, let's just do a row of a planked wall just to see how that looks. Nah, don't think so. Yeah, let's just put that back to how it was. Yeah, there's so much stuff in the game now. Kind of hard to keep track sometimes. Yep, we need a little bit more. I think 4 is exactly how much we need for this particular part. Yep. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna have this be like a big city kind of build. If I haven't said that already, which I think I have, but just kind of, yeah, it feels right because the rest of this world has more, you know, kind of fantasy-ish stuff. So, you know, big city, nice change of pace. A few more of these. Turn the paint sprayer on, and now we'll just put these in place. What if I did 2 at the top, up here at the top of the building too? It's like, it's different. I kind of like it. It's like a different kind of Art Deco compared to this build, which is... That's probably what we should go for when it comes to like 2D cities like this, is buildings that look different, or else it'll just kind of all blend together. Because I think we will have to do a bit of building stacking, so like I'll have to imply that there's a building behind here. Okay. So that's turning out good. Fill that in. Yeah, the rainbow gun will be great against... I'm pretty... I've never used it. Oh no. I've never used it against Golem, so I'm hoping it'll be good. Okay, so on this side of the building, let's do another lamppost. Like that. How far away is that? 1, 2, 3. And that is 1, 2. Okay. One more, and then we do that. Then over here I might want to do something different. I might want to keep this grass here and have this be like a little park. Yeah, that sounds fun. Okay. So, how do I do that? Because I want stairs that go down. So maybe some of this. And we'll need stone brick. The wall. We have some picnic tables. Do some more of this implied stuff. Oh, all that has to be painted, by the way. Let's grab that. There we go. Nice and gray. There we go. So we have some little steps down, and then we have a park to work with. So this will be a little park, and then it'll go back up over here, and there will be a building. And then there will be a kind of big jump. Wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, okay, so let's finish this build before we get ahead of ourselves. I'm going to actuate all the windows too. I just forgot to bring my stuff. Forgot to bring the stuff to do that, which is my fault. So many fallen stars. At one point, it was much more difficult to get fallen stars, but not anymore. Now it's like super easy. So let's just get rid of this stone here, because I need space to work with. Now, if I could, I think I would make this out of red brick, but I don't have enough clay right now. So, I think I'll make a red brick building later, if I get enough. Oh, I built that out of the wrong block. Okay, that's better. So I was gonna say, looks a bit different. Okay. I thought it was painting it for some reason. It would be gray if it was doing that. Whoa, a little bit of lag, sorry about that. So I am thinking about doing a one-off video still about Unturned, or just another game that I've been playing. I do want to play more Mega Man soon. I'm thinking, like, I'm thinking I'm getting the itch to do some of that. So I might play some of that soon. Like some Mega Man 10 or something. Also, the line of Cobalt Brick doesn't look too bad, so I think we'll keep it. Fill it in, fill it in. Don't fill it in, don't fill it in. No. Smart place isn't smart. Oh, I just need to make more. Okay. Okay, and the last one down here. Oh, one of these should be a doorway, though. Ooh. Maybe the doorway can be this way, and we can do something about that in a second. Ah! Oh, I did bring them. Great. I want to use some of these, too. These palladium columns. I want to use them up here. Hopefully they blend in good. Be good, please. It's alright. They blend in okay. Nothing groundbreaking, though. We totally need, like, block-based paint so you can get actual color palettes from blocks. Like, if we got a cobalt paint that makes things have the same color palette as the cobalt block. Or, you know, what's this called? I forgot what that wood is called. It's the hallowed wood. It's the pearl wood. Like a pearl wood paint. And everything would be painted to have the same color scheme as that. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not sure if that's possible, though. It might not be. Dang it. Count how many times I do that where I accidentally paint something while building, and I didn't mean to. I'm sure it's in the 40s by now. Like, there's no way. Just put these windows in. We're gonna need to craft more wall here in a second. Okay. Now we can put this stuff in. We're doing decently on time. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, going down. Need some more of that. Now, it'd be kind of cool to do on this side, at the bottom here. Would be like a research base, like an aquatic research base, and it would have this kind of background sometimes. Oh, do you want melty cheese? Okay, that looked horrible. But it would have like this kind of background in some places. That could be kind of cool. That's not for here though, but just an idea. Okay, so implied entrance on this side. Okay. We could do like one of those little covers. It's like a half dome. It's like right here. It'd be kind of like that. Maybe one block lower so it doesn't connect. Then we'll just stick to yellow. This will be the yellow building. Just painting it white. Wait, what? That's painting it yellow? That stinks. It doesn't change. Oh, it needs to be the deep yellow. Okay, 1 second. So if we go right over here, I have a dye vat. So we can solve this conundrum if we need to. Okay, dash. Okay, work please. So right about here. We'll make it that big. Does it change the... Yes, it does. Good. So that's our implied entrance. We'll take that out. We will... What else will we do? We'll do that. Paint it gray. Make it look like metal. And that's our entrance. That's the implied entrance. We could give it a glass door by putting walls. We could do like a Minecraft thing where it's like, ooh, it's a glass door. Okay, you can't do that though. Yeah, the glass looks kind of bad though. I don't want it. Okay. Alright, so we have that all figured out. I just gotta do the rest. Right, so sandstone. We don't have the painter on. There we go. Yeah, we'll put those white platform details in a second. Oh yeah, that just reminded me. That's a weird thing I've noticed is that slimes, when they jump on painted blocks, they change color. I didn't know that before. Like a blue slime changed to white when they jumped on that. When they jumped inside the pit. Because they had to jump on that white block. On the edge there. I once again just pointed at the screen with my real hand. As if you could see that. Oh, not again. And we're out, so we need some more. That's something that could add a splash of color. Okay, that's an idea that I will experiment on in just a second. I go up here, we gotta add it to the top. There we go. Fill in these windows. I think we'll do the same thing as earlier, where we imply a doorway. This is going to be a very, very, very small... I don't know, maybe we just shouldn't. I'll figure something out for the top. And while I think about it, we'll just keep filling this stuff in. Okay, that's all good. We skipped a layer, oops. There we go. Oh, we're gonna need to make more. And more. And more? Are you serious? Okay. Look at that. It's a very simple build. It's not the most complicated thing in the world, but I like it. But the splash of color I was just thinking about, we could do teal. And the way we could do teal is, first off, we could, oh, we would need deep teal. 1 second. Let's go back over here to the dye vat. Go to the dye vat, make some deep teal. And we could change that little overhang to teal. And then I brought along palm, and we could do something with it. Where did I put it? Did I put it in the chest? Yeah. I didn't take it out of the chest. Okay, so like that. And then what we can do is we can switch back to normal teal. And we could have some palm wood. And these could be like implied shutters or curtains or something. So if we go here, let's see how that looks. For something different, I just kind of like it, so we'll do that. Yeah, and we'll just do it for every window, just to make it a little bit more colorful. Okay, but what about unpainted ones? Because that might just... Because curtains are usually inside. So what if I just did unpainted ones? It still adds a difference in color. Yeah, that looks good. We can keep the teal there. But I think this looks a little bit better when it's unpainted. And okay, I need to add that bottom row of cobalt. So the yellow paint. I don't think now's a very good time. The worst possible time to be doing this game. Right when I'm doing something, it's like, you know what's a great idea? Bothering him with a blood moon. That's a good idea. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Yeah, but look how empty it looks without it. So let's keep that up. And we need more. Go away. I'm building here. Oh, I guess we could just use this. Fire. So that's what it does. It just sets up like a line. And it's great. And I never get to use it because every time I remember it exists, I'm already past its point. So we're using it this time. By the way, I just remembered that we could do the Frost Moon and Pumpkin Moon. And that would be kind of fun. You did that. They bounce all around until you're right about to do something, and then they hit you. Oh, almost died. Go away, thank you. Yes, we just need to establish that. Okay. So. We have the paint stuff if I need it. I want some kind of roof access or just something that goes on up here. Could do like... Oh, thanks for the pirate map. The pirate map is basically free money at this point. Because I can just sit there where that blue candle is. And they'll just die, basically. That's what happens. Ooh, okay. What if that line was teal? Just experimenting a little bit here. What if this line right here was... Oh my god. Leave the area, please. Go away. I'm building. I'm experimenting, and the teal doesn't look too bad, so I guess we'll just keep it. I gotta repaint that pillar. And that little bit, where's the white paint? I don't have it. Bam. No. One. I painted the wrong thing. Yellow. Teal. And then white paint. Paint this part. Good. Okay, that was a bit of a calamity. So now I'll quickly pause the recording and wait. Oh, it's actually not too long. We can just hold out. Put that away. Scan my inventory for things I need to put away. Let's put that in there for now, and I need to go get my wiring equipment. That'll be fun to do in the middle of this. Let me just sell stuff I don't need. Thank you. We have a platinum from this. Okay, quickly go home. Toss that. No, it's right up here. Give me that. And... okay. Yes, now we can be cool and actuate these windows so that I don't get caught on them. Yeah, we will have a bit of things to do before we just finish the game after we beat Golem. Go away! One of them including... oh, we're out of them. Okay. Let's get rid of that window. So all of those are actuated now. So now we can go through them, which is good. Should be less obstructive. And now we can do the same to these over here. Get rid of him. All right. Put that there. Okay. But what do I want to do at the top? It's just flat. You know what? We'll keep it flat for now. We'll keep it flat for now. We've gone on 50 minutes. So that's our new building. I'm happy with it. I hope you all are happy with it too. And this little project here is actually looking pretty cool. So thanks for watching. And see you again soon, hopefully. Goodbye.